now. We'll start now. So guys, continuing to yesterday's session, right? Yesterday, what are we discussing? Anyone would like to take a recap? A salary? Um, Let me tell you what we were discussing in yesterday's one. Let me share my screen first.
Data mining, data visualization.
Your voice is slow, Asaveri, a little bit louder.
Yeah. Data mining, then data visualization and publishing.
Okay. So we are talking about all the life cycle of data analysis, like starting with your collection of data,
Yes, right.
transforming data. Then we did a data mining, and then we went into data visualization and how do we publish it to the end user. Correct. Fine.
Correct, ma'am.
Along with that, we were also discussing about modules. So we started like what is data analysis and why we have to go for it and how we are going to perform data analysis. After this, we discussed modules. What are the modules we covered? Its duration and explanation about modules and what job opportunities you will be getting once you master this course. Along with that, we also discussed about package and then entire process flow, like how we are going to support till you get a job, like resume building and everything. All those things we have discussed. Clear? This was yesterday's discussion. And yes, we also discussed about projects, what kind of a projects and how it will be helpful, assignments, projects, and everything we discussed. And this is yesterday's agenda. And today, what we are going to see is we are going to look into normally syllabus. That's only left. We just see the syllabus. After checking the syllabus, we straight away get into our classes. That is MySQL. We are starting it from today itself. Okay, we are starting it from today itself. Okay, now let me share the syllabus page. Anyone wanted to ask anything from yesterday's session? Even I said tomorrow I'll give you time, like Maheshwari, Sagar, Seishu. Any doubts from yesterday's session? Wanted to ask any questions? We can start with the questions and we can continue with the class. Anyone having any doubts?
No, yesterday is clear.
Yes, I have. This is my first class. Can you just? I think yesterday was it's a basic like thing. Can you just send it to my mail or something so that I can just take the screenshot of
Definitely,
yesterday's,
definitely. Drop your mail ID in the chat box.
or you can let's just show me in the screen also. I can just take the screenshot.
But basically,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
almost a 1 hour session.
Okay. Yeah. That's why I just don't want to don't
Yeah,
want
I'll
to
send you
repeat
the
it again.
recording. I already told you the agenda, right? Let me tell you one more time. I'll show you, Siddhartha. This is the agenda and the most important class, I say. Your first class is most important class for anyone because here you're understanding what it is and here you're understanding how you can perform this and why you have to go for it, right? So you have modules, duration, everything like job opportunities, everything I have covered in yesterday's session, and it's an important session. Maybe if I repeat, it's gonna take obviously 1 more hour or 20 to
No,
30
no, no,
minutes
no,
because
no.
I can't, take a recap in one line. I mean, in 5 minutes, also not possible.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
what I suggest, Siddhartha and whosoever joined, today itself, I will go and give you the recording. What you guys say?
Yes. Thanks.
Everyone drop your this thing in a chat box so that I will be going and saving your thing, and I'll ask admin team to give you the recording access for this day one.
Yes. Perfect. Thank you.
And can you do it right away so that I will be saving your mail IDs, everyone, and we will be sending it. Okay, please go ahead and do it, guys. And yes, let me talk about syllabus. I got, okay. Asabri, even you didn't got access to the recording?
No, I don't have.
Okay, fine. I'll talk with admin team. Okay, I'll talk with
Okay,
admin.
ma'am. Okay.
Fine. Let me stop sharing and I'll copy this mail IDs first. It's little bit time taking, but this is needed, right? For everyone.
I sent, I think.
Yes, yes. Whosoever wanted, please do send. I'm saving it right away. Basically, you should get by this time, but I'm wondering why you didn't got. Let me talk with them. You will be getting it, okay? Very soon you will be getting it. Including today's recording, you guys will be getting it. Okay, guys?
Okay, ma'am.
So I say I got from Nayak, Sagar, Salman, Siddharth, Varbade, and then Sasu, right? I got from this many people mail IDs, and you will be getting recordings. And for remaining people also, if already getting, ignore it. Okay. Please check your drive. Okay, I got from Seishu as well now. So I'm getting this many people mail ID, and your mail ID's recording will be given. Clear? I'll talk to admin. Fine. Just give me a second. I'll open the agenda and I'll be sending. I'll just talk about syllabus, a little bit about syllabus, and then we'll get into your MySQL download and everything will start from today itself. Okay. Okay, guys, you can see here, right, everyone? These are topics to be covered. Ignore this AWS in place of that Git we are taking. So coming to Excel, So basically, I wanted to say something about syllabus or basic thing. I wanted to talk is anywhere, right? You will be having two things. One is your basic and another one is your advanced. Everyone will say, ma'am, will you cover till advanced? Ma'am, I don't know anything. Are you going to start with scratch? Of course. These two things are we are going to do. We slowly start with basic. Like even you have zero knowledge. I say zero knowledge means no programming language, no programming knowledge. There is no need of learning any formulas before anything. You don't have any knowledge. That's fine. But you have to have your concentration and willpower in order to get job or do anything. Come with that and show your energy, and definitely we will assist you. Come with zero knowledge, but have the basic thing you have to have is your graduation. That's all. The graduates are welcome. Any graduation is fine. It's not necessary you have to do BCom for this, BTech for this, BSc for this. Anything is fine. Okay. You don't have any knowledge before, that's when you don't know what is Excel, also fine. Because I'm gonna tell you that. So here we are starting always with basic. Slowly we will move to advanced. Slowly we'll move to advanced. From basic to advanced. So what is the difference between this is, in basic, initial stages, you will be learning static formulas, functions and static. What is static? Any formula or function or whatever you're using, it is going to be done in one time. It is going to be done in one time. And then you have advanced. Advanced is nothing but dynamic, which is something you don't have to use human intervention again and again. One time solution is given, it answer will come every day. See here, human intervention is needed whenever, means whenever we wanted, we are going to work on this. Whenever we wanted, we are going to work on this. Okay. But coming to this part, it is not like that. It's not required. Uh, means once once answer is given, once answer is given, solution will be there. Solution will be there all the time. Means you don't have to go and do it again and again. So we basically we basically start concepts such a way in a static manner, and slowly we will be telling you how it looks like in advanced, how it will look like in advance. So both the ways, means for one solution, I mean for one problem, you have multiple solutions. One can be basic solution and another can be advanced solution. So we are going to discuss about all those things slowly. One is your basic solution and another one is your advanced solution. We are going to discuss this slowly. Okay. That is what you need to understand. For example, to fill any sheet in static, coming to Excel, we use something called flash fill, that is static. But coming to advanced, we are using some formulas to fill it. So that is known as advanced. So in that way, we will be starting in a basic to advanced level we take, and this is gonna done in each and every module. This is going to be done in each and every module. Now let's quickly look at into the syllabus. This might be a little bit boring, but I'll try to wrap up within 5 to 6 minutes. Okay. So from here to here, can you see control enter, formatting option? All these are static and easy thing. I mean, you're learning the features of Excel. All this. Clear option, control enter. You're learning the features of Excel and you're exploring the output. And again, you're slowly entering into formulas. And one thing is known as absolute relative mixed reference, which is the main key in Excel. You use this when you learn this throughout your Excel, you will be understand, you need this. Okay. And then slowly we get into formulas like this: arithmetic formulas, logical formulas, lookup formulas, and more advanced formulas, data and text formulas, date. Yeah, all these are formulas. From where to where? From here to here, like your lookup, logical, text, advanced, data, and everything. Then we will be getting into data handling, like how do you clean data, remove duplicates, formatting, filter, all those things you are getting into this one. Okay, so again, this is a basic. This is a basic we will cover in the starting sessions only, then we'll get into this one. Then slowly we'll get into conditional formatting. In conditional formatting, how based on a condition. See, there is again difference between formatting and conditional formatting. Normally also, manually also we can format, but based on a condition, how do we format? That is also we will be explaining you. Then you have your slicers, calculated fields. All this is related to your pivot. In pivot, you again have three types. One is your Power Query, Power Pivot, and Pivot with Excel. So first we start with pivot and slowly we'll go with Power Pivot. Pivot is a basic, Power Pivot is little bit advanced. Like that, we always tell you the basic way of getting data and getting into the multiple things, forming relationships and everything. Then types of charts, dashboards, and transformation and data cleaning is same in your Excel and Power Query. This part we are going, sorry, Power BI. So this part we are going to cover in Power BI because this Power Query is a add-in in Excel component in Power BI, it is same in both of the tools. I don't duplicate the subject, whatever I teach in Excel and I go and teach in Power BI. No, but this Power Query straight away we will be learning in Power BI. Just introduction level, I'll do it in Excel, but in-depth 1 week classes I'll be giving it in Power Query because it's the most important tool for cleaning. And then connecting methods. How do you connect? Like all these things, we will be looking into it. So till like how do you collect data, merge data, clean data, and build your dashboards, everything we are going to do it in Excel. Am I clear so far? Anything you wanted to ask related to Excel? Maheshwari, Sagar, Seshu, Siddharth, Sujit, Sunil. Are we good so far?
Yes.
Okay. After this, here comes your SQL. What is SQL, guys? SQL is a programming language, and we are going to use a tool called MySQL. If you learn SQL, structured query language, you can easily, structured query language within a tool called MySQL. If you learn this with me, you can easily master your MS SQL Server, Oracle, and so on. Correct. So that's what we are going to do it. And coming to SQL, guys, I am saying you can even go and apply as a SQL developer. You can even go and apply as a SQL developer. Why am I saying this? Because I am not just covering the basic. We are going far more away than your advanced level. Whatever a developer is needed, all topics with real time examples within classroom, I'm gonna explain you. Okay, how do we start? Some introduction part in the beginning and installation part. That is what we try to do. We start with installation if required, and teaching about types of commands, constraints, again your operators. These are few operators like limit, distinct, where, which is needed to make your programming work more smoother way. And then talking about null values, how to handle the null values. Then your grouping functions like average, count, sum, and everything. Okay, constraints, all kind of constraints. So joins, the most important part of the SQL. So joins are basically for combining your data. Then as we have seen here, right, DDL, DML, those commands in depth we have given here. These are your DDL commands, DML commands, TCL commands, and you have a DQL command also, that is known as select. All those things we are going to teach you. Until here, we call it as a requirement for data analysis. Till here, this much is required along with subqueries. But again, apart from that, so here subqueries is not covered, I guess. I have to include, yes. Along with subqueries and all this, till here it is necessary to become a data analyst. But more than that, we are teaching you what is indexes, views, most important part, and even your stored procedures. Even your stored procedures, user defined function. Yes, guys, you go and create your own functions. Those also we are teaching, and your exceptional handling, and even your triggers. So views, triggers, stored procedures, functions, all this something extra, like to go and even apply as a SQL developer, we are teaching. So this is about your SQL. Yes, Maheshwaram, Alekia, you can have. You will get both the recordings. I hope you have already shared your mail ID. You will be having it. Okay? Fine. Fine. That's about your SQL. Then coming to Power BI, most important part. So if I go and read this, it's going to be difficult for you to understand. So because this is everything new. Sometimes it's be difficult to understand if I just go and talk about this. So instead, what I will do, I will just take the requirements, the headers of it. So first, we will be teaching you Power Query. Let's simply go and connect to yesterday's session. Okay, if you guys remember yesterday what we said, data life cycle of data. First we said collection of data. Anyone would like to point out the yesterday whatever we said? Asavari, do you wanted to? Asavari and Sheshu Kumari. After collection of data, what is the next?
Transformation of data.
What it is? Transformation, right?
Right.
And then
Data mining,
and then
data visualization,
perfect. And then
publishing.
publishing. So these are the steps. Yesterday we did it, right? We learned and we understood the life cycle of data analysis. Perfect. So coming to Power BI agenda, however you will get. If I read it out, what you will get, right? Just reading is easy. You can read it out by yourself. So I will be doing some connection between this, so you guys will understand it more clearly. So now first is your Power Query. We will be teaching Power Query in Power BI. And then we'll go with Power Pivot. It is one of the component of Power BI. Then we'll go with few days with Power View. It is also one of the component in Power BI. And then we will go with Power BI services. Yes. And overall, all above includes your Power BI desktop. Let me do a connection, you will understand. So first, we learn Power Query. In Power Query itself, we understand how to collect data and how to transform data in Power Query itself. Then we will be learning Power Pivot. Power Pivot is something which will help you to do data mining. Power Pivot is something which will help you to do data mining. What is data mining? Data mining is nothing but which will help you to understand and give the solution to the business problems in Power Pivot. So within Power Pivot, we will be using depth in order to get the output. And then you have Power View. Power View will entirely talk about data visualization. Power View entirely talk about data visualization, build different charts, visuals and all. Then your Power BI services. Within Power BI services, I'm gonna tell you how can you do row level security, how can you share your reports to end users, gateways, workspaces, applications, everything related to your real time. How do you publish from development to production stage? How do you give different access levels to different people? That is what we will be doing in Power BI services. So we start with collecting and building a model. I didn't cover here because you'll not understand right away. Building the model, cleansing the data mining, visualization, publishing, everything with the help of Power BI components. Maybe everything. Power Query might go up to a week. Power Pivot might go up to 2 weeks. Right. Then Power View is easy, 1 week. Power BI services 1 week. Like that, within 1 month, we will be covering. Because mostly we will be concentrating on Power Pivot DAX because it is the main source of learning many formulas and to solve the many business problems. So this is what we are doing. And coming to Power BI Desktop is a tool where we are going to work all of this above components within this Power BI Desktop. So this is the syllabus in one line. I'm telling you can go through that agenda. Everything we are covering. Clear, everyone? Clear?
Yes, ma'am, I have a question. For getting a certification for this data analytics or data science, there is any kind of like Microsoft and IBM are giving the certification. So for that PL 300 is the, I think, the exam. So that for that PL 300 I have to cover all the syllabus, or only Power BI will be the main agenda for
Only
this?
Power BI.
Only Power BI, but still we have to learn all those things which you
Huh, to get a job.
okay.
See, certification also we do to get a job.
Hmm.
But only certification will not help you in get a job, right?
Hmm.
Only certification will not help you in get a job until unless you have entire knowledge on each and everything.
Yes.
Correct, right? So only certification will also not help, and certification is really good. It can help you out in quick hiring means they can quickly pick up your resume from.
Like abroad job also will be like
Yes, even in India, abroad, everywhere, this certifications they are having very good scope. You have to do certification, I will say, because whenever you do certification, you're approaching an exam, correct? You're not getting just like that. You're going to approach your exam. So whenever you approach your exam, definitely you guys will study, correct?
yes.
You study whatever you study more than what I say. So you are getting. So I'm just personally telling you, like you personally get more knowledge when why college and school days people will conduct exam, right? They can teach you and leave it, right? But we will study only when there is an exam. It's a basic thing. So you will get more knowledge. So even though it is valid in the market or not, it is valid for you because you're going to do it. So after we complete this entire data analysis, whosoever is interested in this PL 300, whatever it is, come back. I will suggest you some books also from the market. Which book is the perfect to crack this interview? Definitely, I'm going to cover everything, but there would be something more you have to learn by yourself. You can give a try on cracking this exam. It will help you. It will not only help freshers, it will also help experienced candidates. It will help everyone, and it's a good idea. Okay,
Okay.
Siddharth?
Yeah.
It's Siddharth, right?
Yes.
What else? Understood what I'm gonna teach in Power BI? Everyone, let's get into next syllabus. So that's what you can see here: DAX expression, custom visual, Power BI services, and tooltip, understanding drill down, button triggers, bookmarks, all this. If I read out, you might not understand. That is why I have to tell you in that way. And then coming to Python also same. To perform your entire data analysis, I'm going to teach you how do you get data, different data types in that, operations in that, and learning some len, minimum, maximum, all those things. Decision making skills, like, decision making statements like if, else, if, all these things. And here we will be learning different dictionaries, sorry, different libraries like pandas, numpys, matplotlib, cbon. We are going to cover all this. This is the fundamentals of Python, and we will be teaching you a little bit of Git. And if I get time, this is not part of it. If I get time, at least 1 or 2 days, I'll tell you how to use ChatGPT in order to this too. If I get time, I can also help you out doing this. It's not a part of the course, but I can do it for you. Not entire ChatGPT, but what it is and all, I'll be teaching you. Okay, that's all about the syllabus. Shall we start up the session, SQL session today? Before we start, any questions? Before we start, any questions?
For SQL, ma'am, which certification is there for SQL?
What, Ashavari?
For MS SQL, which certification is there?
Not required for SQL certification. Only do for Power BI. That's good enough.
Okay.
SQL, mostly they will ask in interview. Even if you go as a Power BI developer, also they will ask you in interview. No need of writing any certification for SQL.
Okay. Fine.
I believe, not required.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, madam.
Yes.
Madam, SQL, MySQL, both are different or same?
Okay, I'll give you in-depth knowledge about it. SQL is a language. How we are speaking English, Hindi, Telugu in the same way. This is known as structured query language. Okay.
Okay.
We are going to, it just looks like the syntax, whatever we write, for example, select star from table or insert some records. This is just like English, what we talk, it looks like that. So it's one language. We call it as a programming language. The full form is structured query language. Coming to MySQL, it is a platform or a tool or a product. You can call this a product or a tool where we write this SQL. We are going to write this language where inside this tool. This is a product. We use this SQL here. So this belongs to a company called Oracle Company. MySQL belongs to a company called Oracle Company. So when you master this course, you can even master, when you complete this course, even you can learn Fox Pro. Fox Pro is another tool again. MS SQL Server. This is also another tool. If you go and browse Google, you will understand. This is also another tool. Even Oracle. All these are other tools. But see guys, you know how to use mobile. You have Android mobile and you have iPhone. If you know how to use mobile, there would be some minor difference between Android and your iPhone. Maybe within iPhones, within Android, there are many like Samsung company, Vivo, and all. Different things have different features. There is minute difference. But if we know how to use mobile in one mobile, we know we have experience. Other mobiles for us easy. But if we don't know how to touch mobile, how to use it, we can't learn other mobiles also. In the same way, if you know MySQL, other things are easy. Little bit of syntax difference and the features look different, but everything is same. So that is the difference between your SQL and MySQL. Understood, Sunil?
Yeah, understood.
Okay. A lot of different. MySQL is known as a programming language. Here we write syntax and easy to understand. Okay, let me remove this. Coming to Python, as you asked, Python is a scripting language. Python is a scripting language. Here you are supposed to do coding. Okay, both are different. And in terms of usage for data analysis, we use MySQL more because without MySQL, without SQL, there is nothing I can say. Even if you go for a data analyst, Power BI developer, anything, they will ask 50%, at least 40% of questions on SQL. Clear, Seshu Kumari?
Yeah.
Did I answer your question?
The question is if we are using SQL, MySQL, SQL,
Sorry?
why do we need Python?
Why do we need Python? Okay. You are clear about SQL, right?
Yeah.
So Python is a scripting language and a coding tool. I sometimes say it's not required. I sometimes say it's not required. But some companies, maybe they are using some big data as its performance is very faster. Even you write a code, the performance is very faster. They go with Python. It's a very good tool with good performance. So that is why they go with Python. It was very lately introduced for data analysis. Most probably we use Python for data science, data engineering, and so on for different things. But coming to data analysis. Recently, maybe some 2 to 3 years or 1 to 2 years, recently, the company is hiring for even Python because the performance is very faster, data security, everything is. We write little bit of coding and it will help you give output very easily. So that is why we need Python here. We can perform entire thing in Python, data cleaning, get output for it, even prepare our visualizations using those libraries. We can do it here. That is the only reason. Understood? Who asked me this question? Seshu Kumari, right? Understood, Seshu?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Any more doubts, people? Everyone, students. Sunil, you're having any doubts?
A personal question.
Go ahead.
I have some career gap also there. I will go to Power BI also.
No problem. You can go with the Power BI. How much career gap you're having, Sunil?
21. I worked on 3 years, madam.
No problem then.
No, madam. I passed out 10 years back. I previously I worked on non-IT.
So
Outside.
till 2021, you worked, right? As a
Yeah, yes,
non-IT.
yes,
From 21 to now, there is no job. Correct,
yes,
Sunil?
yes.
You can fill up this with some experience and you can go. From 21 to 25, you can say you have some experience and you can go. It's completely fine. Or this is one way if you wanted to take a risk. Not very much risk taking, but that's up to you. And second way you can say is till 2021, whatever you did, right? Like non-IT, you can convert those terms to IT. You can keep your genuine experience. And this past 3 years, you can say you're into some business, or maybe you have some family issue, so you are doing a freelancing work. Something like that, you can say. Freelancing work, again, that is related to data analysis. They will not ask you to show the papers, but if you are really able to crack interview, then definitely they will hire you. Freelancing work, you can say. You
Was
can say you
preparing.
are into business.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
preparing government jobs, madam. I missed the
You
group
can
2.
give the same answer. They will
Yes,
consider.
yes.
Same answer you can give because it's not a bad thing. You didn't wasted your time at all. Why companies will wanted someone in experience? Two things. They don't wanted people to waste time. They don't select those kind of candidates. And second thing is if they get a experienced candidates, their work is gonna be very easy. That is why they will look into these factors. If you can keep, okay, I already have experience, I did freelancing or I did something projects here and there. If you can try to prove yourself last 3 years you did something related to this, that is more far better. Nothing happens because you are learning, you're having a knowledge from me now. You'll get knowledge from me. So don't worry. I'll also give you projects. You would have listened yesterday's session, you will understand. You'll get real-time projects. So nothing to worry. So let's try in a multiple ways. Let's go with a genuine thing what we are actually facing. We are getting job, well and good. If not, we go in another route. But end of the day, our goal is to get a job. I'm very much clear on this. Yes,
Okay,
Sunil,
madam.
clear?
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, you will be regularly after like some of the level, you will be giving live projects to solve
Yes.
this, during this duration of the course.
After the duration of the course, because within the duration we'll complete it. So maybe after a completion of one module, I can give project on that particular module as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else? Hi, Salman. Your voice is not audible, Salman. Hello. Your voice is low, Salman, little bit louder. No, I can't hear you, Salman. Others are able to hear, Salman?
Yes.
I'm not able to hear you. I'm sorry. Yes, you're trying to speak something. I heard something like yes or something, but not very much clear, Salman. Can you put it in a chat box if that is the case, Salman? Can you do that? Your question? Yes, Salman, you're writing your query in your chat box. Ashavari, what about 10:30 to 11:30, Ashavari?
Actually, I find it little difficult. So,
Mhm.
can you, if possible, otherwise, 10:45 will also do for me.
Okay. Guys, can I take if you guys wanted to go with timings? Which timings you wanted to choose, everyone? Ashavari said 11 o'clock.
Sorry, come again. What do you what is
See, basically, this timings are for 10 to 11. Like, your demo sessions will get over, free demo sessions will get over in another 2 days. Actually, we didn't do anything today because you guys are having a lot of
yes.
questions. So we are dealing with the questions. And tomorrow, definitely from Monday and Tuesday, you'll listen my SQL classes. Okay. SQL classes will start. You guys will listen. After that, the timings will get changed. So my plan means we had a plan of 10 to 11. Basically, that is the plan. But yesterday students proposed for 10:30 to 11:30, few students. I'm okay with this. So I'm just asking, you guys are also okay with this 10:30 to 11:30, or do you wanted any time changes and all?
What are the options you have?
10 to 11, 10:30 to 11:30. In morning session, 30 minutes here and there we can adjust that, but not behind that.
This is the only time, not any evening session, only morning session is the only there.
You want evening session?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Whether you are
Asha.
planning, like planning to do another evening session, or it's only first initially going with the morning session only.
See, we basically have many sessions, but this is a new batch.
Okay. I think 10 o'clock is okay because सुबह सुबह सब हो जाता तब ठीक रहेगा. Then after 11:30 it's like I don't know because everyone are student I guess, but I'm in the working experience uh, working guy, so I think 10 o'clock is okay for me.
10 is good for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good for me.
What about others? Seshu Kumari, you said 10:30, right, yesterday?
Yeah, 10:30 or 11 is good for me.
I'll just let us decide. Asavari is fine. Maybe she's fine with 10:45. We'll look into it, Asavari, okay? Then Seishu said 10:30. That's fine. And Siddhartha is saying 10 o'clock. Okay. And who else, guys? If you guys are liking the demo, I know you guys, so most of them didn't listen to yesterday's demo. But after, if you are liking it and joining, which timings you suggest? I mean, your requirement. Maheshwari, Srinivas, Sudil, Sujit, Sheikh Salman. Okay with this 10:30, 11:30? Everyone? Okay, you're putting in a chat box. Okay, Salman also 10:30 to 11:30. Fine, fine. So, okay, let us complete demo session, Asavari. You listen another 2 days, everyone. Uh,
Okay.
maybe most of it, I can say it can go to 10:30 to 11:30 because even I'm comfortable at that time. So,
Okay, ma'am.
we can go with it. Even Sujit is saying 10:30, 11:30. Siddharth, I think you should only sacrifice 130 minutes here and there. So maybe that would be better, Siddharth.
Yes, yes, I'll manage. Yes, I'll manage if like most of the people are for 10:30. So I'll sacrifice half an hour, no problem.
Great. So we'll go with 10:30 and 11:30. That is the fixed timings. We are going to start off. So till maybe another 2 sessions, we will be giving 11 o'clock. And remaining all will do that one. So the time is almost done. We have 7 minutes more. Maybe we can take installation of workbench today without wasting this time. If you guys don't have any query again, if you still have anything to speak out, go ahead and ask your questions. I'm okay to answer your questions. If not, someone can share your screen. I'll assist in downloading the workbench so that we can't waste time. At least by Tuesday, we can make sure everyone will be ready with their workbench. Okay. Who wanted to share the screen? Asawari, you wanted to do that? Or Sheshu Kumari? Anyone wanted to share the screen? Directly introduction and everything will start from Monday. No one wanted to share the screen? Not using laptop. Okay. Fine then. Everyone, log in with laptop from Monday. Log in with laptop from Monday.
Okay.
We are supposed to download because we can't waste most of the time on theory part, right? When everything is ready, then only we can go and work on it. Then only we can go and work on it. So we'll set up 2 client softwares on Monday at any cost. So I request everyone to log in with laptop. By any chance someone is not logging in, listen to the recording and you can do it by yourself. But you should make sure you'll follow the right steps. If you're not pretty confident, wait for me. Let it be 4th day, 5th day also, I'll help you. Even after 1 week also, I will help you because some people may not be ready with laptop. I will help you. You don't have to get into a critical state where because SQL is something while installing, if some steps goes wrong, it is very difficult to correct it. Even if you forget the password, if you're trying to give any password, give a very easy password. If you forget the password, it's again from the beginning we have to do that process. Only for SQL, it is little bit complex. That is why I always start with installation of SQL because the main part is done, and from there we will be starting up our practicals and theory, whatever it is. Okay, fine. So we have 5 more minutes. Wanted to ask any doubts, or shall I talk something about SQL? Clear with your doubts, everyone? Sheshu wanted to ask, Asavari, Maheshwari, Srinivas, Sunil. Anyone wanted to ask anything?
Madam, what is the course duration, madam?
2 months and 15 days, Sunil.
2 months, 15 days. Record classes, madam, which timing access like 1 year or 6 months?
You'll get 6 months.
6 months from course starting, including course starting.
Yes, yes. Yes, I believe. Yes.
It will be Monday to Friday class.
Yes, Monday to Friday class.
Monday to Friday. Okay. And what did you say? 6 month.
Yes.
6 month. Okay. To complete the
For
data.
recordings only, but 2.5 months you will complete the course.
Okay. So 6 month will be the recording will be there, and for 2.5 months we'll complete the course.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. With regular practice. Practice is important.
Yes. That is most important. That only you guys will try for a job and everything
Ma'am,
very quickly, right?
what do you think after completing 2.5 months, and if we do practice regularly, how soon and how fast we can give the exam of PL 300?
Power BI, right? Right. Power BI mostly I would take it After SQL, next I'll start off Power BI, guys. Once SQL is done, I'll start Power BI. Then we'll go with Excel and Python. So maybe if you're joining now, let's take this 15 to 20, like at least 20 days SQL completed, and then your Power BI goes up to 1 month. After that, you need at least another 15 to 20 days or 1 month again. It depends upon how you read. Some extra books I will suggest. You have to go through that as well to clear PL 300. Only to clear PL 300, extra books are suggested. Okay.
That is
If
the
not
that is
for
that is
job
the
and all, whatever I say is good enough. Okay.
because that is the only thing, na, because see, you tell that we can, if we can practice and if we can crack the interview, we'll get. But like for abroad job, for everything, for the certification required. So I'm just asking that within,
Yes.
if I do,
Not only if going abroad or not, I suggest everyone go with this PL 300 certification. It's a valid one. For that, some extra efforts is needed. The day you complete your Power BI, I'll suggest you some books, and I'll tell you what there would be situation kind of scenarios. Most of it is situation kind of scenarios. So you're supposed to get those books. Not books like, okay, this is Power BI, this is data, this is this. No. In this situation, how you are going to solve it? That is more important, correct? So real time is what? No one, after you join any company, no one will ask you what is this, what is parameter, what is function. No.
okay.
While learning, we'll learn like that. But in order to get top 10 customers, or in order to solve this year over year, or in order to get this, what procedure you are going to follow? Or in order to clean this data, remove null values or remove duplicates, in this situation, what steps you are going to follow? This kind of questions you are going to face it. So that is why you are supposed to learn situation kind of question and answers, so that you will solve your certification, and it will help you.
So by October end or November,
Sujit,
we can
this
prepare.
for this question, you can ask admin team. Admin will help you out, because there is a DURGASOFT involved, and their policy is to give recordings up to 6 months.
Okay.
So something behind that you can check with admin team if there is anything they are doing, because so as per my experience they will not do, but you can still give a try. Okay. Yeah.
And where
Sorry,
we get
sorry.
the recording?
Recording you'll get in a drive.
In a
Recording, you will get it in a drive.
drive. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Something you're saying, Siddharth? I'm sorry.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying that like if we practice rigorously, we can expect like end of October we can give the exam.
Why not? You can. You can do it. That's not a big deal. I'll assist you on that. Don't worry. I'll definitely assist you. Whosoever wanted to attend, I'll definitely assist them. That is a very good idea again.
I
Now,
mean,
what
I'm
Okay.
also
passing
interested.
mark is 700 na in 1000.
Sorry?
What is the passing certification?
Oh, some rain sound. I didn't heard about it.
What is the passing certification for this 700 out of 1000?
What is 700?
Like it is a what is the passing certification number, like marks we have to achieve?
No, you're
Is there any kind of number we have to achieve in the exam? Hello.
you're asking about marks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. It is passing is 700 out of 1000. Okay. You might get questions up to around 60 questions, 50 to 60 questions, and it would be a multiple choice. As I said, it's a situation. Someone is getting disturbed, guys. I don't know who it is. Can you go on mute if you don't mind? Yes, where I am passing is 700, I said, right? Even I said 60 questions, they might ask 50 to 60 questions. You will have different formats like multiple choice, case studies, and then again, you might have a duration up to 2 hours, 2 hours duration. Okay,
Madam,
yes.
madam, what
Clear?
about notes, madam?
What?
What about notes? Can you share also Google Drive notes?
Notes, yes. So notes you will get on daily basis. For example, coming to Excel, you will get on daily basis notes within the class. See, this is a power pivot tab explaining. Let's understand this is a power pivot or pivot table. You'll have all examples like this. Within you are given all this to practice. Randomly, I can pick something any day 14 or 1 second. Randomly, I'll pick day 12 or day 13. Every day you will have homeworks and classwork. See, these are the date functions it is saying. Like this, you have different examples if you guys can see. Different exams, and you will have homework, classwork and homework. This is a homework and classwork. You have a homework and classwork. Everything you have, date functions and e-data, data diff, all you will be having all these functions. Okay. Like this, you'll get on a daily basis, Excel files and everything. If anything is needed, we'll import it. We will share it to the drive. So everything is through a drive and a Zoom chat box. Like this, you will have different files.
Zoom chat box.
Yes, chat within here, chat. See, daily you're attending class. I'll send you the file. You can work on it like this, the difference and all. Okay, like this, you'll get it. Zoom chat box. You're going to connect via Zoom only, and later on, you'll get in the drive as well. Okay. Done, everyone? Anything else? Siddhartha, Sheshu, Sunil, Srinivas, Asavari, Sujit.
No, it's perfectly okay.
Done, ma'am.
So I believe we didn't take anything today. It's only agenda I explained, but go to the yesterday's recording, that is must, and I have having all of your record mail IDs where you will receive both of the classes recordings. So, but from Monday it is not like this. We are going to start up the classes. If you can join via laptop, that is very well and good. So that's all for the day. Monday also same timing 11 to 12. Later on we will switch it to 10:30, guys. Okay? Fine.
Okay, initially it will 10 o'clock, then it 10:30.
No. 10:30 to 11, 10:30 to 11:30 is your class timings. That is from Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday, same timings. Join at 11 o'clock. Same timings, 11 to 12. From Wednesday, 10:30 to 11:30. I repeat, I don't want anyone to miss. Monday, Tuesday are your free classes. Monday, Tuesday, join around 11 o'clock. Okay. From Wednesday, if you're done with your payment, the link will get changed from Wednesday. You will get a different link. And the link is you will get a link for the people who does with their payment, and for them, you go and join that classes and continue session. And that is from 10:30. Okay. Clear? Yeah. Shall we wind up?
Tomorrow no lecture, ma'am, no?
Do classes on Saturday and Sunday, Asavari.
Okay,
No?
okay,
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Chalo. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.